Lord, forgive them, for they know not what they do. Now, I am compelled to speak about these words today because I think the thing most affecting us is our lack of capacity to get past our own ignorance. The Christ said those words 2,000 years ago, we're told. So that would also suggest to me that the messengers of Christ are not doing a very effective job because we still don't know. We don't know what we're doing. I've spent some time, a lot of years, decades, trying to know what I don't know. And I'm a student at knowing what I don't know, but I know something about what I don't know. And that's what I want to share with you today, because we've got to get out of this. We are caught. And the current environment and the technology is keeping us caught. So I'm hoping that I'll be able to demonstrate this. This little kōrero came to me in the shed in Murupara, and when kōrero come in the shed, it's coming from those that taught us there. So I hope that I don't offend anyone. I'm going to interpret Māori kupu in a way that you probably haven't heard, and that's just coming direct from the shed. Okay, so I'm going to use these couple of rings here. Can you see? Yeah, there we go. These are going to be my props. So we are subtle energy bound in matter. That's what we are. Subtle energy being intangible. We can't capture it, but we're aware that it's there. So that's the wairua. It's the subtle energy bound up with matter. Some might say it's a soul in a body. I'm just going to use really generic words so that we can keep our minds open. And it's nothing to do with religion, it's just how we are. So we've got subtle energy bound in matter. Now, we are aware of the essence of a person. That's the subtle energy. As much as we're aware of their body, but we know whether we like a person or not, the sort of vibe that they give off. If we find their essence attractive, we might want to, cook up with them a little bit, get a bit closer. But that's the thing that sort of makes one person different from another, as much as looks and knowledge and all of that. What really strikes you about a person is that essence, that intangible quality. So following that through, that our one human body is made up of subtle energy bound in matter, so too our mind has this dual thread. So every oneness, and quantum physics verifies this for us, every oneness is a two-ness. Every one thing, when they keep trying to break, go down into atoms and electrons and protons and all the rest of it, and they go beyond the particle world, they cannot find one building block. It's always two things working together. And then they've gotten into the area of fields and waves, and they don't know what, like the whole sort of law of physics just falls apart at those levels. So within the mind, we have this same two-ness, and I'm going to just try and demonstrate this. So where's my big ring? And we got that there. Right, so this is the oneness, this is the limit of our mind. And then we have this body mind, and we have this subtle mind, if you like. Now, most of us are simply operating with this mind. And I'm going to call this, and the Māori kupu for mind is hine ngaro. So I'm going to call this one here the body mind, the hine. And this mind here is the ngaro. It's the part that's hidden. It's hidden from us. The hine mind is full of chatter, and it's the reflexive mind. It's the mind that controls the arm to catch the ball so it doesn't dong you on the head. And this is the mind that, receives all the information from the world, and where most of us, 90% of the time, are caught in this body mind. It takes effort to find that which is hidden. You have to seek to find that which is hidden. When this female mind becomes still and stops chattering, the subtle mind can then feed information down, But while this one is undisciplined and running the show, we haven't got a chance for this to kick in. And this is gnosis. This is where our knowing is. This is the knowing that Christ was talking about. Our Indigenous schools all over the world understood these parts of mind and taught about them. And, we had a different community and a different society because we understood the connection within us and without. We understood, I benefit from your subtle mind. I benefit from everybody being in that subtle mind and having access to that subtle mind. People caught in the body mind are dangerous because we're bound by the ideas of ego and survival, and it's all about me. Whereas when the subtle mind kicks in, we have an experience of our connectivity and we have some knowing. So I encourage you to take up practices, whether it's karakia, prayer, meditation. Uncle used to take us into the ngahere, into the forest, and we'd have to sit and we'd have to listen. And these were the old school ways. And when you sit and you turn your senses inward, so close your eyes and turn your attention inward, you'll actually find that you will hear more, you will smell more, you'll be more aware of taste, you'll start to become aware of the movement of the air on your skin. That's increasing awareness. That's providing for more of this mind to come through, because this one has shut up for a little bit. And that's what we need to do. We need to get wise, people. We need to get wise. And we need to turn our knowing on. So, kia ora ki te gnosis of the tangata. Have a great day.